Good afternoon. John Dubber's calling.
If you're all alone or just riding home, don't touch the dial and stay for a while. Wherever you are, it's better by far with John Dubber's Drive Time Cruise. There's no other show on your radio that'll give you as much and keep you in touch with pop and the blues and all of the news as John Dubber's Drive Time Cruise. Here's John.
Thank you, friends, for being with us. Stick around for the finest sounds from the vintage years from your True Oldies headquarters.
Good Time Oldies with John Dubber.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Fighting all ties that bind, yeah, comes love, like a thief in the night. Come spring, come fall, conquers all. Time doesn't matter. Spring, summer, winter, or fall. Come close, come near. Show you there's no need to fear. So don't worry, my friend. You'll find out in the end
Great sound. They were the Skyliners, great group, the lead vocals of Jimmy Beaumont, one of the great leads of popular music back in the vintage years. Four guys and a gal, one of the first rock and roll groups to have a full complement of brass and strings on their recordings.
12 more miles to do from Cary, I've been hurrying there, to the gal I'm gonna marry with the yellowest hair. Left, right, march along, I just gotta get home.
Just gotta get home.
10 more miles to do from Cary, then I'll never more roam.
To Cary, I just gotta get home.
8 more miles to Cary, it's the 4th of July. Been 3 years in January since I kissed her goodbye. Left, right, march along, I just gotta get home.
Just gotta get
6 more miles to Cary, then I'll never more roam.
To Cary, I just gotta get home.
4 more miles to Cary, not much further to go. Got no time to waste or tarry, she'll be waiting, I know. Left, right, march along, I just gotta get home.
Just gotta get
2 more miles to Cary, then I'll never more roam.
To Cary, I just gotta get home.
Here I am in Cary, found my yellow-haired gal, just in time to see her marry with my very best pal. Left, right, march along, guess I better be gone.
I better be
Miles
gone.
and miles from Cary, I'll be rambling on.
To Cary, I'll be rambling on.
100 miles from Cary, down in Santa Fe. Fell in love with a girl named Mary, gee, I'm happy today. No more marching now, found my honeycomb.
Little honeycomb.
I've forgotten Cary, no more reason to roam.
To Cary.
I've forgotten Cary, no more reason to roam.
With a successful recording career spanning a decade, Jimmy Rogers making a lot of money for the people at Roulette Records.
Hi, this is Eddie Cochran, speaking from the station with a big sound all year round.
Now there are 3 steps to heaven. Just listen and you will plainly see. And as life travels on and things do go wrong, just follow steps 1, 2, and 3. Step 1, you find a girl you love. Step 2, she falls in love with you. Step 3, you kiss and hold her tightly. Yeah, that sure seems like heaven to me. The formula for heaven's very simple. Just follow the rules and you will see. And as life travels on and things do go wrong, just follow steps 1, 2, and 3. Step 1, you find a girl you love. Step 2, she falls in love with you. Step 3, you kiss and hold her tightly. Yeah, that sure seems like heaven to me. Just follow steps 1, 2, and 3.
Great rock and roll legend Eddie Cochran He wrote, recorded, played a very competent guitar. Eddie Cochran also played on many sessions for other artists. Appeared in 3 movies. In the film Untamed Youth, he worked opposite the platinum blonde of the B-grades, Mamie Van Doren. She appeared in High School Confidential with Jerry Lee Lewis, Teacher's Pet with Doris Day, worked on Girls Town, the flick with Paul Anka, and also popped up in films like The Beat Generation and Born Reckless. Let's listen to one of her movie songs.
I'm grateful for your tender kisses each night. I'm grateful for your arms that hold me so tight. The things you do, the things you say, all thrill me through the day. I'm grateful for the love that shines in your eyes, and bless your little heart so big for its size. You make my life a dream divine, and darling, most of all, I'm grateful you're mine. I'm grateful for your tender kisses each night. I'm grateful for your arms that hold me so tight. The things you do, the things you say, all thrill me through the day. I'm grateful for the love that shines in your eyes, and bless your little heart so big for its size. You make my life a dream divine, and darling, most of all, I'm grateful you're mine. The things you do, the things you say, all thrill me through the day. I'm grateful for the love that shines in your eyes, and bless your little heart so big for its size. You make my life a dream divine, and darling, most of all, I'm grateful you're mine. And darling, most of all, I'm grateful you're mine.
Who's there? It's me, man, with another delivery from the doowop shop.
You made me leave my happy home. You made me leave, yes, you my happy home. My love and now you're gone. Took my love and now you're gone. Since I felt you. Since I felt for you. Oh, love. Yes, it's love. Bring such misery. Love bring misery. I know I'll never feel the same. I'll never know, I'll never feel the same. Since I felt for you. It's too bad, it's too bad, it's too sad, yes, it's too bad, baby. I'm in love with you. Well, you love me, say that you love me, you snub me, how you baby, what can I do? I still love you. I guess I'll never see life. never see the light. I get those blues about every night. I get the blues about, yes, every night. I fell for you. Yes, well, it's too bad, and it's too sad, baby. I'm in love with you. Well, you love me. Said that you love me. You snub me. How you snub me, baby? What can I do? I still love you. Yes, I'll never see the light. Never, no, I'll never get those blues about every night. The blues about every night since I fell for you. I fell for you.
The lead vocals of Pookie Hudson. First recording in 1953, the Spaniels would pop up in rhythm and blues record-selling charts over the next 10 years.
Little old you-all honey child down in Dixieland. Little old you-all sunny smile, your warmest summer tan. A little old blossom from the south, sweet magnolia rose. A little old possum will shut my mouth, you're cute from head to toe. Crazy about your southern drawl, music to my ear. All you gotta do is call and I'll come running, dear. I like your corn pone chicken too, cooked up southern style. Little old you-all, I love you, you're my honey child. Crazy about your southern drawl, music to my ear. All you gotta do is call and I'll come running, dear. I like your corn pone chicken too, cooked up southern style. Little old you-all, I love you, you're my honey child.
Hey, that was a solid offering from Boyd Bennett and the Rockets, contemporaries of Bill Haley, with whom they often worked.
Now and then there's a fool such as I. Pardon me if I'm sentimental when we say goodbye. Don't be angry with me, should I cry? When you're gone, yet I dream a little dream as years go by. Now and then there's a fool such as I. Now and then there's a fool such as I am. Over you, you taught me how to love and how you say that we are two. I'm a fool, but I love you, dear, until the day I die. Now and then there's a fool such as I am. I am over you. You taught me how to love, and now you say that we are. I'm a fool, but I love you, dear, until the day I die. Now and then there's a fool such as I. Such as I. Now and then there's a fool such as I.
Good time oldies, more great original sounds right here at True Oldies headquarters. The hit singles and their flips with the album songs, all from the fabulous world of good time oldies. Vintage rock and roll, rhythm and blues and popular music. From rockabilly to doowop and all stops in between. The hit paraders and the songs that missed the charts. Classic memories from our country and western and hillbilly hit parade. And exciting live performances from yesteryear's concerts. All this and lots more from True Oldies headquarters.
Time Oldies with John Dover.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
This is True Oldies headquarters.
It's a blast.
Say, man, look here, man. Let's get together tonight and play some hide and go see. What's that? Let's get together and play some hide and go see. Let's go. What's that? When I'm in love, 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 take a hug me, hug me, hug me. Who all here? Yeah. If you ain't hit, you better holler, baby, go. Are you ready? Oh man, let's hide this time. I went down the road was muddy. I stopped my toe was hurting. Who all here? Yeah. If you ain't hit, you better holler, baby, go. the road wasn't muddy. I thumped my toe, the toe wasn't hurting. 2 bars of washing powder, 2 bars of soap. All it is about a rockabilly goes. Now I know you ready this time, man.
A writer's party from an artist called Bunker Hill. Thanks for being with us here at True Oldies headquarters as we enjoy the great talents of Wade Flemons.
Lang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang, zip, zip, bomb. Bomb-a-bomb-bomb-bomb. Keep on loving me the way you've been loving me. Keep on kissing me the way you've been kissing me. Keep on loving me the way you've been loving me, 'cause it's alright. I said it's alright. I know my days will be hard sometimes, but I'll get along if your love is mine. For I've built my world all around your love, sweeter than any that the poets dreamed of. Can't you see me now, down on my knees, oh, begging you please, down on my knees, begging you please, just keep on loving me the way you've been loving me. Keep on, yeah, the way you've been kissing me, and keep on holding me the way you've been holding me, 'cause it's alright. I said it's alright. Lang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang, zip, zip, bomb. Bomb-a-bomb-bomb-bomb. Lang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang, zip, zip, bomb.
Wade Flemons to Betty Everett. She enjoyed some duet success with Jerry Butler, you may recall. On this occasion, a solo offering.
Does he love me? I wanna know. How can I tell if he loves me so? Is it in his eyes? Oh no, you'll be deceived. Is it in his eyes? Oh no, he'll make believe if you wanna know. If he loves you so, it's in his kiss. That's where it is. Oh yeah, or is it in his face? Oh no, it's just his charm in his one embrace. Oh no, that's just his arm. If you wanna know, if he loves you so, it's in his kiss. That's where it is. Oh, it's in his kiss. That's where it is. Oh, kiss him and squeeze him tight and find out what you wanna know. If it's love, if it really is there in his kiss about the way he acts? Oh no, that's not the way, and you're not listening to all I say. If you wanna know, if he loves you so, it's in his kiss. That's where it is. Oh yeah, it's in his kiss. That's where it is. Oh, kiss him and squeeze him tight and find out what you wanna know. If it's love, if it really is there in his kiss about the way he acts? Oh no, that's not the way, and you're not listening to all I say. If you wanna know, if he loves you so, it's in his kiss. That's where it is. Oh yeah, it's in his kiss.
Who's there? It's me, man, with another delivery from the doowop shop.
The key to my heart.
the key to my heart. Whoa, we walked home from school, had our first date, and then I knew I couldn't think straight from the first time we kissed, for that was the key to my heart. Oh, sweet shop was our paradise, only for kids as we two. My skull ring hanging round your neck means I go steady with you. Whoa, that's what I gave you when we met. Whoa, that lucky day I will forget all my life. For that was the key to my heart. That's what I gave you.
Great group sound from 1960, Tony and the Twilights. Well, she was a young teenage star, and of course we enjoyed her great talents on the big screen, particularly in films like A Summer Place. Miss Sandra Dee.
Darling, I'm writing to you, and every word I say is true. Dear Johnny, if you want me, you don't have to act like you're a star. 'Cause I love you, sweet and gentle, just the way you are. And Johnny, when we date, dear, you don't have to have a fancy car. 'Cause I love you, I adore you, just the way you are. A walk in the park, a kiss in the dark, two hearts beating fast, love promising to last. Oh, Johnny, dear Johnny, that's how you won my heart. Don't change, 'cause I love you, just the way you are. A walk in the park, a kiss in the dark, two hearts beating fast, love promising to last. Oh, Johnny, dear Johnny, that's how you won my heart. Don't change, 'cause I love you, just the way you are, just the way you
Major starlet of the 1960s, Sandra Dee. And now from 1961, here's an early one from Glenn Campbell.
G is for her goodness, although she keeps you much in doubt. But it also stands for the gasoline that you burn when you take her out. Girls, pretty girls, I love you true. My, what a terrible place this world would be if we didn't have you. I is for for her ivory white smile when she greets you for a day. And it also stands for that ice cold look when you show up 3 hours late. Girls, pretty girls, I love you true. Oh, what a mean, mean place this world would be if we didn't have you. Orange for her ruby red lips when she presses them close to mine. And not to mention that running around that's going on all the time. Last of all, but not the least, I can hear my angel call. Else, if it means that I love you, you're the sweetest little girl of all. Girls, pretty girls, I love you true. Oh, what a lonesome old place this world would be if we didn't have you. Girls, 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 girls.
Sharp, tall, skinny, fat, any old way.
I'm a-looking. Where can you be? Soon-da-da, where can you be? Soon-da-da, come on with me. Soon-da-da, where can you be? Where can you be? Soon-da-da, why can't you see? Soon-da-da, love is for me. Soon-da-da, where can you be? So we had a little fight, we could have made it all right, and then smart, and not part. Love wasn't fair, because my love you did take. You set me free, but where can you be? Where can you be? Why can't you see? Love is for me. Where can you be? But in the end I will die just for you. And it's true, going ways not peculiar, but this I am sure. If you could just see, but where can you be? Where can you be? Zoom-da-da, why can't you see? Zoom-da-da, love is for me. Zoom-da-da, where can you be? I'm a-looking. Where can you be?
Tony and Joe from True Oldies headquarters. Here at True Oldies HQ, we bring you the original hits and sounds of yesteryear as first recorded by the original artists. Due to the scarcity of some recordings, you may occasionally notice some slight imperfections to the surface quality of the songs we play. However, we know that you will appreciate to experience again those long-forgotten performances. Good time oldies always from your True Oldies HQ.
Good Time Oldies with John Dover.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
This is True Oldies headquarters.
It's a blast!
More great vintage sounds coming your way from True Oldies headquarters.
When I see you out with some other cat, I can plainly see where I stand at. You think I'm jealous over your new Joe, but I'm so happy 'cause now I know it ain't me. No, it ain't me. No, it ain't me. And it ain't gonna be. Well, you like to dance, and baby, you like to jump. Spend my money like a crew on a stump. Just about the time I think I really rate, you gotta go in 'cause you gotta lay dead. Not with me. No, it ain't me. No, it ain't me. And me it ain't gonna be. Take a while, your Joe's gonna find you wanna walk down the aisle. All your tricking and scheming won't help you a bit. He's gonna turn to you and say, hey baby, me, I ain't it. It ain't me. No, it ain't me. No, it ain't me. And me it ain't gonna be. Me it ain't gonna be. It ain't gonna be me.
A 1950s offering from Ray Campi. Campi was something of an unknown until rediscovered in the 1970s by Ronnie Weiser in the United States and recorded for his Rollin' Rock record label.
7 lonely days make one lonely week. 7 lonely nights make one lonely me. Ever since the time you told me we were through, 7 lonely days I cried and cried for you.
Oh my darling, you're crying. There's no use in denying I cried for you. It was your favorite pastime, making me blue. Last week was the last time I cried for you.
Well,
oh my darling, you're
7 hankies blue I filled with my tears.
There's no use in denying
7 letters too I filled with my fears.
It was your favorite.
Guess it never pays to make your lover do.
Last week was the
7 lonely days I cried and cried for you. Oh my darling, you're crying.
7 lonely days.
Ooh,
one lonely week.
There's no use in denying I cried for you. It was favorite pastime, making me blue. Last week was the last time I cried for you. Told me we were through. 7 lonely days I cried and I cried for you.
The Teddy Bears entertaining us on that occasion, a group showcasing the early production work and vocal contributions of Phil Spector.
Gonna throw my raincoat in the river, gonna toss my umbrella in the sea. The sun's gonna shine like never before. It ain't gonna rain no more now. My baby's coming back to me. she'll be back in my arms tonight. I said now, she'll be back in my arms tonight. Well, now the rain's been dripping, drip, drop, but dripping every day you've been away. But all of that is stopping, no more drip, drip, or dropping. You're back to stay. That's why I say I'm gonna throw my raincoat in the river, gonna toss my umbrella in the sea. The sun's gonna shine like never before. It ain't gonna rain no more now. My baby's coming back to me. I said now, my baby's coming back to me. I said now, my baby's coming back.
Sammy Turner. It would seem that Sammy was a great inspiration to Australian rock and roller Dig Richards, with Dig recording cover versions of some of Turner's material. Interesting one now from 1957, movie star Robert Mitchum.
In the USA, the teenager have the country in confusion. In the USA, the teenager have the country in confusion. Rock and rollin' all of the time, have the parents out of their mind. Parents liking Liberace, kids is liking Elvis Presley. So they rock and rollin' night and day, bouncing up and down in the way they do. The parents shaking their head and say, what is this generation coming to? All the parents say their children will grow up to be delinquents. So if the children only dance to the rock and roll and the calypso, parents tell them they should only like the opera and symphony. But the young kids are too busy digging Mr. Belafonte. So they rock and rollin' night and day, bouncing up and down in the way they do. The parents shaking their head and say, what is this generation coming to? So they rock and rollin' night and day, bouncing up and down in the way they do. The parents shaking their head and say, what is this generation coming to? When the kids is bouncing up to the jukebox like the monkeys and frogs, all the newspapers, they say that the teenagers going to the dogs. But the kids don't go to the dogs, that's the truth and these are the facts. All the girls is changing to chicks, all the fellows changing to cats. So they rock and rollin' night and day, bouncing up and down in the way they do. The parents shaking their head and say, what is this generation coming to? Trouble, trouble, trouble.
Interesting recording from Robert Mitchum, releasing an album of calypso songs and also kind of flirting with a rock and roll sound as well on a single release. From True Oldies headquarters, fine recording artist from the UK, Mark Winter.
No more playing the field for me. Since I met you, my heart's not free. I just wanna be exclusively yours. Once you kissed me, then I found out there's no other I care about. I just wanna be exclusively yours. I take you to the dance and I'll take you to the show. I take you every single place you ever wanna go. I don't care where it is and I don't care what we so long as I can just be there with you. If it's my love you're longing for, you can have it forevermore. I just wanna be exclusively yours. I take you to the dance and I take you to the show. I take you every single place you ever wanna go. I don't care where it is and I don't care what we do, so long as I can just be there with you. If it's my love you're longing for, you can't have it forevermore. I just wanna be exclusively yours. I just wanna be exclusively yours.
Who's there? It's me, man, with another delivery from the doo-wop shop.
Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. I might go crazy, can't seem to smile. But I know someday, 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 by and by, if I hold out, my luck is bound to change. Everything I do is always wrong. This streak of bad luck won't leave me alone. But I know someday, 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 by and by, if I hold out, my luck is bound to change. People stop and stare at me everywhere. Oh yes, it's got me pulling out my hair. But I know someday, 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 by and by, if I hold out, my luck is bound to change. Morning, noon, and night, I look a sight. No one to help me, it's a losing fight. But I know someday, 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 by and by, if I hold out, my luck is bound to change. If I hold out, my luck is bound to change.
From our doo-wop shop, the Spiders, a group from New Orleans. More great sounds from your True Oldies headquarters, Mitchell Torrick.
Down in Mexico at each high noon, siesta is the thing. You can find them sleeping out in the shade while the birds softly sing. But from a radio there comes a U.S. show, and the disc jockey's playing the blues. Before they know what's happened, they're up and clapping to the tune of the blue suede shoe. 1, 2, and then a rock. It's the funniest thing ever told. The day that Mexico gave up the rumba to do the rock and roll. In the middle of town, the big bull ring stands. It reaches to the sky. Inside the matador has got his sword in hand, and a bull is fixing to die. But from a phonograph there comes a frantic sound, and the sword drops from his hand. The bull begins to dance around in the dust to the beat of a big brass band. 1, 2, and then a rock. It's the funniest thing ever told. The day that Mexico gave up the rumba to do the rock and roll. In the summertime, the tourists come, expecting to see the scene of the quiet places and the quiet faces they read of in magazines. But then they're amazed when they find this craze is not in the U.S. alone. They used to dance 'neath the stars to the Spanish guitars, but now they do it to a saxophone. 1, 2, and then rock. It's the funniest thing ever told. The day that Mexico gave up the rumba to do the rock and roll.
Hey, I hope you enjoyed that from Mitchell Torrick. I gotta fly, but I look forward to being with you again next time from our True Oldies headquarters.